Men of Reddit, what NSFW male lifestyle hack can you share? If you feel really cold, but your balls are hanging normally, congratulations, you probably have a fever. Greatest chick I've seen here. Use a grocery bag to collect hair while trimming your pubes. Put your legs through the handles, pull it up like underwear, stand wide-legged so the bag stays in place. But please close and lock the bathroom door so you don't give yourself PTSD. Bro, if she's effing you, she likes your D. Even if it ain't huge. But those us WTH normal cocks still want to impress. Here's what I've done to provide a wow factor with my average Levestic. Go in as deep as you can. Deep. Then slowly pull out until you're nearly exiting the labia. Wait a bit, then just go in a tiny bit. Then back out. Do this with ranging depths. She'll want that full feeling of where your cock had been. She'll try to back up onto you. Tease her, use your cock to stimulate her mentally. Then, when you're both pretty damn worked up, give it a firm thrust. Not violent, just purposeful. Bury it to the hilt and keep it deep for about 5 seconds. Your cock will feel huge and satisfying to her. Let her in the car first. Then when you walk around the car you can fart. If another guy ever borrows your razor, say, my bull razor, they won't borrow ever again. If you imagine your toilet bowl as a clock face and you concentrate your pee stream at about 11 o'clock or 1:30 thereabouts, you can create a pretty sweet whirlpool effect. Double fun if you try to cancel out or turbo boost the flush swirl. Wise words, thank you for blessing me with this knowledge. If you pull apart your butt cheeks and use the right pressure, you can do silent farts 100% of the time. With practice you'll be able to do it hands-free. Do not cite the old magic to me, which I was there when it was written hooray for gold. Hooray for silver. Hooray for me. Weird thread for Aslan to pop up in, but okay. Can't spell Aslan without anal. It takes just as long to pretend wash your hands as is does to actually wash your hands. File any fingernail that you hope to put into a butthole. But ask first. Don't just walk up and start trimming her nails. Don't fear the pleasures of the prostate. If you're standing and about to climax, bend your knees. Thank me later. At what angle? A 90 degrees, 1, 45 degrees, 15 degrees. FFS, someone get a protractor. Use cold water to get rid of cum stains more easily. How else am I supposed to prove that I've been somewhere? Cum in your passport like the rest of civilized humanity. If your partner is into hair pulling during sex, don't just grab the ends of the hair and pull. Get your hands deep into their hair and pull from the base. Jerk off before making major life decisions. Sometimes your certainty about something is just you being horny. Post-nut clarity. Just before coming, inhale deep and hold your breath. This makes your orgasm feel much more intense. Works for women too. Edit, yay, first gold ever. Thanks, kind stranger. Fun fact, if you exhale just before or during coming, it does the opposite, makes your orgasm seem weaker. Experiment. Edit 2, silver 2, great. Just breathe out when you are done, no need to choke yourself or your partner or partners. What happens if I hold my breath while relaxing my quads and also standing with my legs bent? Your body takes a screenshot. Do Kegel exercises. I recommend while brushing your teeth or any other twice daily task. Hold 3 to 5 seconds, release for 3 to 5 seconds. 10 sets a couple times a day, aids stamina, orgasm control, even getting that last bit of pee out too. I assume good for prostate health as well, but I can't speak for sure on that. Can also make ejaculations more like dropping Mentos in Coke, rather than water leaking from a busted garden hose, so consider investing in protective eyewear. For shaving your asshole, put a DVD, CD, Blu-ray, or something similar on the floor and squat over it. You'll get a nice reflection and the hole in the CD will block out the sight of your own butthole. Buy body groomer clippers if you want to manscape. It's much easier, and a razor will just cause irritation, ingrown hairs, and chafing. Edit. There are groomers made specifically for buzzing around sensitive parts, and with a plastic guard you should be fine. That being said, always have to take care when trimming hair on the balls and shaft, pulling the skin tight and whatnot. Not so much of a life hack, but more of a diagnostic. Your body will almost always perform based on your lifestyle. Sex is a reflection of what you eat, how much you sleep, how stressed you are, and how much you want to do it. Almost all guys have felt that feeling when you wanna be full mass, but you're only getting 75%. What I'm saying, if you wanna get your sex life in prime condition, you gotta work on all the other parts of your life. If you have an unwanted boner at a bad time, flex your thigh muscles as hard as you can, blood will go to your thighs instead. Not sure about the scientific explanations, but it works. Edit. You guys have a lot of tactics for dealing with boners. Wish I'd have thought of those during puberty. An older Jamaican man once told me to piss into my girlfriend's pussy when having sex. He said this would make her adore me. Do not do this. Someone tell me how to be able to pee sooner after sex, please. Edit. Didn't expect this response, so it's not just me. For info, I'm hydrated and want to pee. It's just the process of turning my tubes from sex mode to pee mode. Some tips here I'll have to test out. Drink more water before, after, and during sex. Tissues with lotion. Won't stick to your junk. Nothing worse than mummy D. If you are shaving your pubes and need to shave hair on your shaft, get an erection first. It makes it much easier to shave. Also, coconut oil is a nice moisturizer for the dung. I try, but my wiener gets scared when I bring out the razor. I saw a meme about pouring Gatorade on her after sex and saying good game. Do not do this. I've tried it. She just gets mad and ignores the obvious genius of humor that you are. Close your tabs immediately after finishing your research. Edit. Thanks for my first silver. It's inspiring to see so many others who indulge in the pursuit of knowledge. Edging is something you can do with a partner and it's fun for both parties. Edit. People are implying that this can be dangerous. Play at your own risk. There are no lifeguards on duty. With the grain on the face. Against the grain on the balls. Do them the day after the other, because the razor will forget everything by then. Use the flat of your tongue when eating her out. Don't do that tongue flicking thing unless you are being playful or mixing it up. Actually put pressure on her clit with the flat of your tongue. Not too much, you'll know right away how much is good enough, as you should feel it press against her pelvic bone just slightly. You're not licking so much as scrubbing. IDK, that's the best word I can think of for it. Pro tip, if your tongue is getting tired, do the pouty face thing and use your bottom lip. You should always be going long enough for your tongue to get tired. Don't be selfish, you prick. If you mangle that which dangles frequently, use lube and a looser grip. You'll be more prepared to have a better time doing the real deal. Edit. Wow. This blew up. Thank you for the awards and votes. Beware the death grip. I've been firmly grasping it for so long it took longer than we'd both like for me start feeling it. Wash out a soap dispenser very well and refill it with water-based lube. Remove all the labels so you don't mix it up. During sex, it's easy to get more whenever you need it, and you should use it anytime you feel a lot of friction. Also switch to polyurethane condoms. They work just as well, but hardly anyone is allergic to them. Put a pillow beneath a girl's lower back to angle her up slightly during sex. Have her pull her knees to her chest, or better yet do it yourself. This angle makes it easier to hit her G-spot and also lets you go as deep as possible without anything in the way. Bonus is that it straightens the rectum, so it really helps if anal is your thing. It's literally the only way my fiance ever wants it. Same reason that squatting when you poop prevents hemorrhoids. Jerk off before you text that girl. If you still want to talk to her after you came, congrats, you like her. If not, you just want to F. There is a term for that. It's called post-nut clarity. Wipe your butt crack with baby wipes before you get intimate. Well, while you're at it, do your balls also. Or take a damn shower, but baby wipes is quick and effective and can make the "hey babe, can you help me with this erection I have?" a more pleasant experience for both of you, and in that moment she thinks you're being spontaneous, and for you, well, you don't smell like ass. Don't stick your D in a shampoo bottle. Clean your D daily. And your ass. Both of these things shouldn't have to be said. Press the G spot and the clitoris at once to take a screenshot. Use the stream of your pee to clean off stains at the bottom of the toilet. This also works for the shower and kitchen sink. I clean my car like this. That's it for now. Subscribe for more daily uploads. And thank you.